Pisces, welcome to your High Priestess reading for 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life, and it has. So just know that it doesn't have to be romantic here. My voice has been doing some funny things. I got lozenges and water. I'm prepared, but I might, it might sound like somebody else for a minute. This could also be your person's or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Pisces, High Priestess, what do we got for 2020? What's your intuition saying to you, Pisces? Maybe it's what you know intuitively that it's time you acknowledge and move with. All right. Pisces. 8 of Cups. 5 of Wands. I had a brain pause there. 10 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. That could be Capricorn. 6 of Cups. 3 of Wands. The Death card. 4 of Swords. All right. Let me get the little guys here. Move my lozenges. My grandma calls these suckies, but they're lozenges. All right. There you go. Okay. All right, Pisces. You're doing right. You're doing good. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're in a good place right now. Things have changed. There has been a change. You're just tired of the drama, honestly. Ready for life to be simplified and for just to find that higher ground or that more secure footing. What's this 10 of Wands about? Just 10 of Wands, Pisces. What's it? Okay, so that's 6 of Wands. What's this Queen of Pentacles about? Okay. Judgment, that could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. What's this 6 of Cups about? For Pisces. 9 of Wands. Okay, what's this 3 of Wands about? What's this 3 of Wands for Pisces? Maybe this is about you, like this is in tandem here. Oh, okay. It says Death card about Temperance. So this could be Scorpio. This could be Sagittarius. It says 4 of Swords about pardon me, 5 of Swords. Okay. Have you been with, okay. Things are going good. So what's this conflict about? What's it, you don't want the drama anymore. Okay, I get it. So there's been this, is it you or your person though? Because this is someone you're in separation with. This is an ending here. So you're still, for the Pisces I'm reading for, you're either still dealing with processing an ending and figuring out the bigger picture of it, like what happened and why and how can I learn from this and move on. Or you've got someone that's that you're still thinking about because they've re-entered or reintroduced themselves. Is there an offer on the table? No, there's no offer. You're still thinking about them. But things have been going good. I say still, maybe it should. Why are you so aware of what they're doing though? That's like, are you still watching them? This is, things are as they should be. Things are good. Things are stable. But are you still afraid that they're gonna, is there a fear here that they're gonna come back? Or why did, it feels like fear for some of you. I don't like that. I don't know. This is, for some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody that had to be right, had to do, you know, had to be in control and had to be right. And this is someone that just, you know, kind of got their issues because of their past. Okay, fine. But for others of you, this is about how hard you have worked to get to where you are now. And you're in a place now where you can safely review the past and realize how far you've come. And that there's no, you are on solid, firm footing here. You have put in the effort. You are where you are because of the effort and the scrutiny that you've given your past and your decisions, particularly in this relationship. And you, for some of you, I feel like I need to say you don't have to be afraid anymore. I don't mean to be dramatic, but I sure hate to think that there's fear here, that you're actually afraid. You know, it might be like, oh gosh, I don't want to have to deal with that again. But I sure hope there's not the fear. You've got romance coming in. I don't know if you're going to be ready for it. I think you're going to want to kind of coast. I think, I don't know, I feel like, and please be aware too that if your person does come back, which you're not going to be interested in, that it's going to be by no invitation of your own, but if they do come back, you're not the only person they're going to be seeing about reconnection. So that, you know, that's nice, right? That's, where are they just going down a list or something? Move along. This, there it is again. I keep feeling like I need to tell you, you don't have to be afraid, that things are, everything's okay now. Everything's going to be okay. You probably have been kind of on high alert, but you have worked hard for where you are now, and you get to have it. You get to have whatever rewards or whatever is coming to you, they're yours. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but you you get to take it easy. You get to rest. Things get to be okay. You get to you get to be in control of your life. Why does it feel like you're afraid? All right. Okay. I'm going to keep asking that, so I might as well not. But there's a, this is, the Pisces that I'm reading for, honestly, there's no interest in romance here. And I think that's what's kind of like making me go, huh? But there's no interest in romance here, so I'm just going to go with it. For the Pisces I'm reading for, you are very happy being under yourself. This is you passing on an offer that comes in for, for romance. It could be from your person from the past. I just put another sucky in. Or it could be from a new thing. Either way, you're just taking it easy. You're just keeping your options open, taking it easy. This is not, you are not the only person your person's going to come back and offer things to, because they are coming back, but you're not interested. You don't care. As far as anything new, you're really okay with there being nothing. And I think I was like, well, it's okay. You're but please understand it's a choice, that there's opportunities there, but you're avoiding them, and that's okay. But for some reason, it's important you know that that's a choice. That maybe you're not ready yet, but it's not that you're not deserving, or that things are going to pass you by now, or what. It's because you're happy with the way things are right now. It is the balance and consistency and stability are more important to you right now than connection with other. So for the Pisces that I'm reading for, finally, you're going to be moving through 2020 at a very leisurely pace and doing what you want to do, and kind of taking a back seat. You're not going to be really driving anything. There's effort put in to get you where you are, but you're not going to be out in the front kicking down doors or with agendas or anything like that. This is you doing you at your pace, moving along, taking care of yourself and your own, and being content and at peace and safe. And you don't have to return to any situation you don't want to. You don't have to talk to anybody you don't want to. You don't have to do what you don't want to have to do. There's going to be no demands made on you. This is kind of somebody having gone through a whole lot and coming out the other side, being like, never again. Don't mess with me and don't test me. You're going to be spending, and part of, I think, the reason why is because you've been through a lot, and there's going to be a review of that for you, privately, inwardly, but because of that, you're not really interested in putting yourself out there again. You're just going to kind of be taking it easy as you move through the year, and intuitively, you need to understand maybe what you're not really accepting yet or aware of, but I think you are because you're Pisces. Hello. You're going to be changing. There's been a change that is going to get an internal change and overhaul, and you're ready for it. So for some of you, it very well could be leveling up. But you got 2 angels showing up here, so that's, nothing to shake a stick at. But this is you settling into that and having a really low-key year where you just get to take care of yourself. And things get to be calm, and there's harmony and perspective, and keeping your options open, and restoring and reinvesting in yourself, and doing what you want to do when you want to do it. And this is not a relationship reading. This is a you reading. There's going to be offers, but you're not... I got that one. I want this one again. Okay. What else for? I feel bad because it's kind of boring. It's just you going through and reviewing and being stronger for it and coming out the other side and letting this transformation take hold and kind of settling into this peace and harmony and stability and preferring that and being okay with preferring that. It's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. Not for me. It's low key for you. It's very simple. That's for Pisces. And I keep trying to dig and find something, and there's nothing. That you've reached a turning point. You've reached a turning point from perhaps being afraid or being sad or being despondent to accepting it and settling into, kind of easing into the stability and the peace. You're going from a stage of having to be on high alert or working to, because of a series of choices that you've made, things working out for you. You're where you worked to be. What else for Pisces? Took me a while to get there because it's so simple, and it's like, what? 6 of Wands again. Good. There's flow. Things are working out. You're in a good place. Wheel of Fortune. Whoopsie. Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. Nope, not this time. Yeah, you've reached a turning point. Things are working out because you've made them work out, not because anybody did it for you. This is a solo effort. Your person's going to come back. Sorry, some of you don't want to hear that. You don't need to be afraid. For others of you that are just like, oh God, it's not something you're interested in. They might be trying to do all the right things, and there might be effort made in trying to, you know, to win you back over, quite literally. A lot of effort in winning you back over, asking you to reconsider, promises of stability, all of that. But that's just what it is. It's promises. It's somebody, so it's not even going to be on your radar. It's not going to mean what you thought it would mean at the time, because you've turned a corner. There's been a change. There's been a shift in perspective in what you want. And you'd much rather have the harmony and stability you've created in your own life than what this person could offer you. You've got another offer coming in too that you're not interested in, really, because you want to be by yourself. You want to do you for a while, and that's okay. I don't think you were okay with being okay, or I think you thought it was fleeting. I think you thought that this was going to be temporary, or that this would get taken away from you, but it can't get taken away from you because you created it. And you've kind of been through the fire and been through it, so if it does come under threat or in jeopardy, like if it gets threatened, you'll be able to defend it because you created it. This is not some good fortune that landed in your lap, and then you're trying to kind of hide it and protect it and be secretive about it because you don't understand it, but it's good, and you don't want it to go away, but it's not yours. You created where you are right now. It's almost like you're waking up and looking at the progress you've made and going, oh my gosh, I did this. I'm a lot stronger than I think I thought I was. And I'm okay. And it's good. And I can actually kind of relax now. And yeah. Maintaining control and stability and reliability and trustworthiness within yourself. Being self-partnered. But being what before you might have looked for in relationship, being that for yourself now. And you're fine with it. This is boring. Not for me. But because there's just no drama. There's no... And I don't mean that as an insult. It's boring. But it's just very stable and very calm. And you've earned it. And it's not going anywhere. Because you created it. I feel like I need to keep telling you that you're where you at. Things are working out for you because of the effort you made and because of the decisions that you made. And you get to rest now. It's not going to be taken from you. Somebody's not going to come back in and invade, take it away from you, threaten it, demand. No, you won't allow it. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Good gracious. All right. Again, please know that this is a choice to kind of just coast and take a back seat this year. The opportunities are there for you if you want them. You're just, for the Pisces I'm reading for, you're just not interested. But it's not because you're unlovable or anything negative like that. Or this is a choice for you to coast. There's interest for you. The Pisces I'm reading for, you're not interested in it. You kind of want to enjoy this newfound freedom and security and independence and safety. That's for Pisces. These have been kind of intense, so I'm sitting here going, and there's no drama here. This is you coming out the other side. After having done the work, coming out the other side, and things are good. A whole bunch of opportunities opening up for you. Things are good. They didn't happen to you, though. Nobody did this. You did this. That's for Pisces. Jeez. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Reading over. That's it. This is yay. Yay. Victory. Yay. Because you did it. Because of yay. Standing your ground. Being victorious. It's been a slog. It's been it's been a lot. And totally understand now why you kind of want to savor the victory and coast. You've done the work. This is you enjoying the progress because of that. Everything stable, everything good. This is a solo thing, though. This is not with the partnership. This is you. This is you. Embrace it. Embrace it. Maybe I should embrace it because I'm sitting here going, is it really this good? Is it really that simple? Yes. It's you have arrived. Good year. Good year. What else for Pisces? It was hard won though, wasn't it? I mean, I could see why you're just like, ugh, because it was a lot. It was a lot. Whatever you were processing, whatever you were dealing with, it was a lot. Made you doubt yourself. You overworked yourself. And Ace of Wands and the World. Quite simply, a brand new beginning. Things have been completed. This could be an offer from somebody that you've ended with, which is kind of what I said earlier. Somebody coming back in, but you're not interested. Meh. Because there's nothing behind it. It's just seeing if you're interested. No. This also is about you, after having gone through this, coming out the other side, and the opportunities await. What do you want to do? Where do you want to begin? This is the year, for the Pisces I'm reading for, this year is about new beginnings and about you being really grounded and over time accepting and easing into this, or now, realizing that you're there because of the choices that you made and the hard work that you put in, and also that you're not in jeopardy of losing that because you're not going to go back to where you once were. There's been a transformation. There's been an awareness. There's been healing, and you're just going to kind of coast and enjoy it. And that's what this year is about for you. Things will come and go, but you're this newfound stability, and it won't. Because you created it. You fought for it. You earned it. It's yours. It's not just like, oh, I hit a lucky streak. No. No. This is not a lucky streak. You don't come out like this because this was a lucky streak. So this, settle in. Enjoy the ride this year. This is you being quite protective of this. And things are good. What do you want to do today? Where do you want to go today? What do you want to do? Choice is yours. The world is yours. Okay, all right. Thank you for stopping by and for putting up the first 10 minutes where I was slugging through this. I hope this was helpful. And I hope to see you in the next reading. You enjoy this, please, because you've earned it. And I don't want you to be fearful or sad. It's just a learning curve because you're not used to things being like this, and you're not used to this being yours. It's usually because somebody else kind of dictated your space or your time or your resources. This is all you. Enjoy it. Settle into it. Okay. All right. I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care. Love and support to you this year of hindsight, 2020. And cheers to being intuitively led and just owning your power, and good for you. Really, you've earned it. All right, you take care.